Welcome to the Choc Studio with me, Ollie the Choc.
You gotta feel it in your soul. You gotta believe it, you gotta know. You gotta wake up and dream and go get it. A visionary knows no limit.
Thanks for joining me live at Choc Studios with me, Ollie the Choc. It's Patrick's Day on the 17th of March. I'm going to be making some Guinness truffles and some Irish whiskey truffles. It's a busy day today. I've been working on my other Choc Studio over there, which used to be the Chocolate Party Room, which is going to be kind of an extension of Choc Studios, if you like, where we'll offer the parties again, but not just for kids, but for adults, for all ages. And yeah, I'm working on this package, but I've given myself a bit of a deadline because I've actually taken 2 bookings for this weekend. One on Saturday, which is a family party, and one on Sunday, which is a little girl's birthday party. So I'm really excited for both of those equally because they'll both be quite different. Doing the Choc and Roll show has given me a lot of inspiration. And so much so that when I offer parties, this is going to be part of the experience. So when people come to Chocolate Street, they're going to come in, they're going to have a little mini tour, and they're going to go into the chocolate shop, meet Mama and Papa Choc, and see where it all began, where it all started, smell that rich chocolate, amazing smell, and then come through here into the Choc Studio and see the Peace, Love, Choc and Roll mural, feel the vibes in here, get some pictures, and just get right into it all. And this is where I'll be teaching the children like where the chocolate comes from, how it's made, and showing them the cocoa beans and the pods, and just giving that all-round experience. And I won't tell you any more because I don't want to ruin any of the surprises. I haven't shared any of the behind the scenes of what's going on over there yet. But watch this space. So excited. But yeah, I'm pleased and proud that the Choc and Roll show has kind of given me so much inspiration. White chocolate, it's got a little bit of green colouring in. Doesn't matter what type you use as long as it's not water-based. Cocoa butter-based colouring is the one that you want. That's the one that you want. That is the one you want. Ooh, 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 honey. Bit of green chocolate in the corner of the piping bag. I'm going to tie that in a knot, and I'm going to cut a tiny, tiny, tiny hole.
And then simply have fun piping out these little clovers, 3 or 4 if you're lucky, and keep them nice and small so you can sit them on top of your truffles.
It's going to pour about 200 grams of milk chocolate. A great sound.
And now add a good glug of Guinness. So it's 1 part Guinness, 2 parts chocolate. You can always add a bit more chocolate to thicken it up a little bit. Whip it up with the electric whisk and you're done.
Beautiful. All of this beautiful Guinness ganache into the piping bag. I'm sorry, but I've just got to try this now. And I'll put this straight in the sink. Oh, wow. Very good. That's so good, mate. You're going to like these. Do you like Guinness?
Yeah.
I mean, it's got a chocolatey-ness to it anyway, Guinness, hasn't it? Cut a little bit off the end of the bag, literally about 1 centimetre.
A glug of Jameson Irish whiskey, 1 part whiskey, 2 parts chocolate. Give it a good mix in until it's nice and thick, pasty, moussey texture that's holding its shape. You can add more chocolate to thicken it up. And once you're ready, get it in your piping bag and start piping out your truffle centres.
These ones now are rollable. So we're going to keep rolling, baby, like Limp Bizkit. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Drop it in. Roll it around with the fork so it's completely covered. Shake off all the excess and brush the excess on the side as well, and then drop it back down onto the greaseproof paper. A little bit of sea salt's also good. I'm always an advocate for that. I've got my Anglesey sea salt, so a little sprinkle whilst they are still wet. Gives them a little bit of a crunch. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know if you give these a go. Maybe you can use these as little bribes, perhaps not for the children, unless you do them alcohol-free and just use a little splash of cream. Like I said before, I do offer the kits on olliethechoc.com, and obviously the virtual corporate events as well. I've got one thing left to say. Peace, love, choc and roll.